Stitch number 30, the closed buttonhole stitch. I'm going to work this stitch towards me along 2 parallel lines, and I'm going to do a regular buttonhole stitch, except I'm going to angle the stitches a little bit, and I'm going to do 2 stitches into the same hole. So the first stitch, you're going to advance. If I want my stitch to be a 1/2 inch, I'm going to come 1/4 of an inch down this way towards me, and I'm going to go down into the background. I'm going to angle up sort of back towards that first original stitch. I do want to emerge on top of my working thread right there to form that first little diagonal. Now I'm going to do my second stitch right in that same hole, and I'm going to come up towards the left, and I'm going to emerge on top of my thread. So I've created that first little triangle. Next, I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to come a 1/2 stitch length down and back up towards my stitch. I'm not going to go into the same hole because I want it to kind of roll along that edge there. See how you make just little triangles. So here's my second stitch into that same hole. I'm going to come ahead and back towards my first stitch there. Come down. You can actually curve this stitch quite nicely around something and have the little triangles poke out. About running out of thread, so this might be my last one. You can mark your background so that you get these spaced nice and evenly. And when you end, you just do a little catch stitch there across that end stitch. And that's the closed buttonhole stitch.